Have you ever felt like you had to be perfect just to deserve love? Like every flaw, every failure, every unfinished task somehow makes you less worthy? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. So many of us carry the quiet belief that we need to be fixed before we can be loved. But here's the truth. Love isn't a reward for perfection. It's something we all deserve right now, exactly as we are. We live in a world that constantly tells us to improve. Self-help books, social media, even well-meaning friends often reinforce the idea that we must be healed, successful, or emotionally stable before we can be truly lovable. We absorb these messages over time and begin to internalize a dangerous mindset. Once I fix myself, then I'll be enough. But let's pause for a moment. What if love isn't something you earn by becoming flawless? What if love is something that meets you in your mess? Something that doesn't require a finished version of you? Think about this. When you love someone else deeply, do you require them to be perfect first? Of course not. You see their struggles, their broken parts, their quirks, and you love them, not in spite of those things, but sometimes because of them. Real love, authentic love, is built on connection, not perfection. So why do we believe the rules are different for ourselves? Many of us confuse self-improvement with self-worth. Working on yourself is valuable. Therapy, growth, learning from mistakes, all of that matters. But your worth is not tied to how fixed you are. You don't become lovable after the healing. You're already lovable in the healing. Love doesn't wait for your anxiety to go away. It doesn't need your past to be rewritten. It doesn't ask you to hide your sadness, your fears, or your doubt. It simply asks you to show up. Love says, you are enough, even now. Let's be honest. Life is messy. People are complex. No one is ever truly done growing. If we keep waiting to be enough before accepting love, we'll miss out on so many beautiful relationships, opportunities, and moments. The people who truly care for you won't ask for a polished version of your life. They'll sit with you in your chaos, listen to your silence, and still choose to stay. If you're watching this right now, hear me clearly. You don't have to fix everything to be worthy of love. You don't need to be stronger, happier, or more put together to deserve kindness, care, and connection. You are not broken. You are becoming. And even in the becoming, you are enough. So the next time you catch yourself thinking, I'll be ready for love when I'm better, gently remind yourself, you are already worthy. Not because you've achieved something, but because you're human. And that is enough. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to breathe it in. Let it settle into your bones. And if you know someone who needs to hear it too, share it with them. Before you go, if this kind of content brings light to your day, I'd love for you to stick around. Hit that subscribe button, not just because it helps the channel grow, but because it helps us grow together. Let's keep creating a space where we don't have to be perfect to belong. You are loved, just as you are. Don't ever forget that.